Hello and welcome back to another episode of Comeback Marnius. I'm just going to show you guys a quick little guide on how to get your last point of interest if you're doing 100% world completion. Just so if you guys don't know, the free World v World servers, which will obviously change depending on who you're facing, on which server you are each week, and also the Eternal Battleground, they all contribute to the 100% world completion, and it's about 12% I think. But I did all of that, and I was pretty damn sure that I'd done all of the other zones as well, and I'd gotten all the chests from completing all those zones, and I only had one point of interest left that I hadn't done, and I was absolutely tearing my hair out. So I trawled through some forums, and I managed to find a place that you guys may not know about, and I'm hopefully going to show you just now. So I'm just going to show you where I am. I'm in Lion's Arch, just doing a bit of dancing. I've got my 100% world completion just up here, and what you need to do is you need to go down to this waypoint down here, the Blood Coast Ward waypoint. It's a short run from Lion's Arch. It's quick, it's easy, but if you're someone like me who didn't pick the Order of Whispers when you were doing your personal story, you may very well not have this. It seems to be the Order of Whispers headquarters, which is called the Chantry of Secrets. And it's a zone entirely of its own, and it's inside another zone, and it doesn't tell you if you don't have this point of interest. And not only that, it's quite well hidden. I managed to go here while I was leveling, and I think this zone, Blood Tide Coast, is I think it's 40 to 50 zone, and I just assumed that this was an instance, and obviously being an instance, I didn't want to enter it. I thought it might be too high level for me, and I might get killed, and there was kind of no point for me to go in there, so I didn't really explore. You just swim across here, and as you see there's a waypoint, and there's also a skill challenge here as well. And you just need to go into this cave, and that's all it is. You go into this cave and it's a different instance inside here. Just so you can see where I've run, I've literally just run from that waypoint all the way across here. And quite misleadingly it says Dead End Cave, but I guess as the Order of Whispers are meant to be a secretive organisation, I can understand that. So here you go. And as you can see, 1 out of 1. You've got Whispers agents kind of popping up left, right and centre. So you just follow this little path up here. And now you can't actually go into this area. I think this is for literally Whispers only, and it might even be part of their personal story. But you just need to go to this little port here, and it gives you this Sanctum of Secrets point of interest, which is what the last one you need. So if I talk to this guy, you know, I can't go in here. So yeah, and this is a pretty cool area as well. One of many very cool areas in this game. It's a very pretty game, I have to say. Just to show you what you actually get from getting 100% map completion, you get these little bad boys. You get 2 gifts of exploration, and these are used to craft legendary weapons. So I can imagine these are going to be quite valuable, and I imagine as time goes on that you may even want to do this on multiple characters, do the 100% world completion, as you know, I think they're going to be very useful, and particularly if you are playing multiple characters, you're going to want more legendaries if you're going to be playing for that long. The other thing that you get that you might not know is that you get a little gold star next to your level which other people can see, and it kind of looks like this icon just here, except it's just all gold, and I think that's quite a cool little thing to kind of distinguish yourself from other players, and I quite like that. It kind of reminds me of the Call of Duty Prestige icons, so that's pretty cool. Just to clarify though, 100% world completion is not 100% map completion. Map completion is something different. That's when you discover areas, which is more often than not where you've not gone to a new area. It's when you discover that and you say, oh, I don't know, so Lion's Arch discovered. That seems to be a separate thing. Just to quickly just show you guys as well. I think it's linked to these explorer modes here. And like when I go to my character screen, it says, rather than world completion, it says map completion. And I believe that gives you the title of been there, done that. And I don't know whether you also need to finish your last personal story, which for me, I just need to kill Zaitan. I've been really lazy finishing that off despite already doing Ara. So yeah, I hope that I've helped a few people. Like I said, I couldn't see any videos kind of explaining where this is. Although I did see one video by Wooden Potatoes, some great Guild Wars 2 videos there. I recommend to check it out. But he kind of inadvertently showed this area. That's kind of how I found it. He posted during beta and he was just more doing like, hey, look at this cool area. So anyway, I hope I've helped a few guys, and go get your 100% world completion. It's good fun, and Guild Wars 2 is turning out to be really great so far. Okay, bye!